What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Crawl TV. Today, my friend Luke and I are up in Santa Cruz, California. We drove 7 hours through the night last night. Luke didn't sleep at all. I kind of slept in the passenger seat. But we made it up here just in time to watch the sunrise over the beach, where there's a beautiful homeless camp right in front of a multi-million-dollar house. We're up here because Luke's gonna buy a Jeep. And the sickness is spreading. The whole friends group is getting Jeeps. We're building a carport on the ranch. Things are getting out of control. So Luke found a 1958 CJ5 with a Ford V8 motor. And we're gonna go check it out. So we're waiting for the guy selling it to wake up so that we can go take a look at this thing. And if Luke likes it, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna lowball the hell out of him.
He's gonna lowball the hell out of him. So we'll be on our way over there very shortly, and we'll check this thing out. There it is.
Do you like it?
I love how it's just waiting for us in the middle of a field. First impression, we can see the Jeep from here. Just barely. It's out there.
It looks good. I think it tastes good too.
You like it so far?
So far, so good. This gate is promising. I think, usually things behind gates are coveted, wanted, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, very excited for that. Could be perfect.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, here's our guy. Okay.
See the front end wagon?
Yeah. So it's just us. What do you think?
Well, I think that it's a $4,500 Jeep that's got a lot of swanky swagger to it. Sounds good. Seems like it's healthy. There's definitely some quirks about it. There's some crack welds, there's some rust, there's some wires that go nowhere. But I think it's kind of what we were expecting. So we're going to keep digging into it and see what else we can find on it.
Heck yeah. But on the over-under,
I would say that it is right on par with what I was anticipating.
Good. Okay, let's take this for a test drive.
Let's rock and roll. Sounds like gas.
Tachometer works.
What's the speedometer?
We're going 3. You feel any death wobble yet?
Not yet. He said on the downhill we'll feel it though. So I'm in second right now, and it's just purring along. And I haven't even used the gear splitter yet.
I don't know if we're gonna find enough wide open road.
I also don't know if I want to find enough open road.
Yeah.
Right now we're just cruising, we're doing 40 miles an hour. Definitely feels like an old Jeep, but it's not too bad in terms of how big the tires are and the fact that the welds for the leaf spring mount are a little bit pokey. So
Yeah, it's like fully broken.
yeah, but it's good. I really like it. She's got good oil pressure. It looks like the temp's chilling.
I think all of your gauges actually work.
Yeah, which is good.
Pretty wild. I don't know that kind of luxury.
One of the things that we just experienced coming to a stop on the downhill is we were doing about 35, 40 miles an hour. We got some pretty bad death wobble, so that's probably one of the reasons why that leaf spring mount's cracked. But we'll keep trucking along and see what we find.
So we're taking it home with us.
We're taking it home. It needs a little bit of love, a little bit of care, but I think I'm here to give it to it.
First impression, what's your parts list look like?
Oh man, I think my parts list is going to start with a really nice welder.
Oh yeah, I wanted to show the people.
Yeah.
We have some nice cracks in our shackle mounts. I think that's a through and through crack. And then our steering box is also cracked. So I think that's a huge contributor to the death wobble that we felt. 40 miles an hour downhill, this thing definitely shakes itself apart. Other than that, so we got welder on the list. Then you want to tackle finding a Dana 30 front axle to replace this Dana 27. These things are kind of notoriously weak, and we're going to be bashing it into rocks. So we'll try and find something to swap that out. So pretty cool factory top that's on this Jeep. I've never seen this top before, but it's a huge selling point to this Jeep. And Luke is also getting this thing with half doors. So he's going to be super set up. This thing already has a cage in it that we kind of already agreed it's not worth messing with this cage because it's not, you know, like a hazard like the CJ5 was. So we've got a leaky gas tank. That gasket needs to be replaced. A bunch of little stuff like that. And really this thing just needs some love. So I know Luke will take it home and shine it up right away and then start putting that list together of stuff he needs to do to get it where he wants it. He's also thinking of getting rid of these Krager Soft 8 wheels. The tires are 33 by 12.5. He'll probably go with something skinnier, a little bit more what this Jeep had originally than these beefy tires, but that might be down the road a bit. For Tierra del Sol, I think we're gonna have a pretty small list to get Luke up and running. This Jeep is super cool. And I was telling Luke, out of the 3 Jeeps that are gonna be on the ranch, this one is exuding the most character right now. So I'm pretty happy for him. It was a good find. Every time we stop for gas or to eat or anything, and I look over, Luke's climbing in that Jeep again. He's just playing in it. He loves it. What are you doing in there, big dog?
Oh, I just wanted to get a feel for it. I want to know.
Just wanted to feel how it is on the trailer.
I just want to know what it's like. I need to get this radio out. Gotta know what this
Can't start working on it here. We're like 6 hours from home still. We have to go. You can't start working on it right now.
I got a winch. Never had a winch before.
What's the problem?
The gauges, it's hokey. I hate hokey stuff. And they're not even the same brand. He's got 3 different brands. I gotta put the same brand in here.
I like how these seats are mounted, dude.
They're really bad. I'm gonna get a piece of black aluminium, and then I'm gonna put these in with, I'm probably gonna get some Stuart Warners. You're correct. I don't like the 3 different, I got IIC, I've got Sun, and I've got something else. That's Amazon, AutoZone, Kroger, special. So the guy before me, he left me some gloves for when it gets really cold and nippy in my hands. Need to be warmed up. Because the Jeep's cold, it's got no doors. I got soft doors. I got a beanie too.
You got a beanie?
I got a puffer.
That's a nice beanie.
Puffer. Port Authority.
Oh wow! Oh dude.
Yep.
Port Authority puffer.
Yep.
That's worth $80 on eBay.
This is soaked up with a lot of gas, a lot of turpentine gas.
It's a good fire starter.
This left tank leaks a lot. It's cool though. What else we got here? Got a lot of switches we're gonna be pulling out. I don't know what they do.
Let's take a look at that drivetrain. Okay, we got old CJ action. Look at this. This is the old parking brake. It's part of the drive shaft. So that's neat. That's an old CJ fun fact. This is the old transfer case. I don't remember what they are.
The gasket here is filled with so much mud, it's separating. I think I might need new headers. These are pretty bummed up.
I think you might be good.
Should I just hit them with a wire wheel and then...
Don't get too carried away, you know what I mean? Just run it the way it is.
Yeah.
Be happy with it.
Yeah, anyway, I can do 35 miles an hour right now. Can't go over that. Don't want to do that. Get really bad death wobble, but Man, it looks good. I can't wait to buff it out this week. I'm just gonna polish the hell out of it. It's gonna be a show Jeep.
I don't know, man.
Well, I've been up for quite some time now. The Raptor did a great job towing our whole situation home. I'm excited to have Cream Puff back in great old Carlsbad.
It's an $8,000 Jeep in Carlsbad.
It's a $9,000 Jeep in Carlsbad.
When you shine it up, it's a $10,000 Jeep.
Yeah, once I do the things, it'll be a $12,000 Jeep in Carlsbad.
Originally, we were gonna take the Jeep out to the ranch, but it's gonna stay with Luke, and Luke's gonna give it a whole lot of love while it's down here in Carlsbad, and then it'll go up to the ranch.
It's starting to lean a little bit, which is new, but I'm assuming that's just springs doing some stuff.
It's just stuff doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking at the leaf spring. It looks like the left or the passenger side's kind of like bowing in a little bit. I don't know. It needs some love. But I'm gonna pressure wash it. I'm gonna polish it, clean it up. I'm gonna probably pull some of the excess stuff, like these Kinsey lights that were from God knows where, some place in China. Get that off this American Beast. What else we got? I'll try and fix the gas tank in that amount of time because I don't want to spill turpentine fuel everywhere. I might just pull it out for the time being, deal with it.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, it's leaking everywhere. Jared says I can't keep these wheels and tires even though they look really good.
They're just gonna blow up your axles.
I get it, but it looks so mean. It's just so small and angry.
Yeah, it's like a little mud bug, but as soon as you air those down, it's just gonna pop your axles.
But anywho, really excited to have this thing. Stoked Jared came with me. I'm gonna start a channel one day, but for now, I'm gonna be a cameo guy on Crawl TV.
Yeah,
Thanks.
so we'll catch up with Luke and see what he's doing later, but that's it for this video. We made it back to San Diego. The Jeep's gonna come off of the trailer about a mile from here, and Luke's gonna get to work on it. So we'll see what Luke does the next time he sends me video footage of it. See you guys later. Oh, and one last thing. The Jeep collection thing is not over yet. My friend Jack is actually gonna pick up a YJ on Saturday. It is Monday right now. So we have one more Jeep that we're gonna go get. And then the collection will be up to 4. So stay tuned for that. We have a YJ coming up next, and we're gonna try and prep that YJ for the Rubicon as well. It's gonna be another used Jeep with its own set of problems, and so I'm really excited to see how everybody attacks these things to get them set up so that we can actually get through the Rubicon Trail. Thank you guys for watching, and look out for that video in about a week or so. We'll see you later.